one big impact. Make sure the door's locked. I don't want to be freaking out. Kind of weird about people coming in while I'm doing a video. Anyway, welcome guys. I got a few new words for you guys today. I've been noticing, I've been in school, well, college, for a while now, and I've noticed that I'm a little shy about not knowing some words. I've noticed some friends are, some other people are. So I'm here to teach you a couple new words that I learned. First one, let's make sure I got my spelling correct. Gynocomastia. And if you're smart, don't be an asshole, okay? Because I know what this means now. Now I do. Now, yesterday maybe I didn't. And yeah, that means man boob. And I don't give a shit what you're saying. Yeah, I got some. But hey, at least I'm working on them. What are you working on? Shoot. Pissing me off. Anyway, the next word, and let's see, what is that? Austin Powers, fat bastard. Perfect example of gynocomastia. He's got a gynocomastia dysfunction. And that's okay. I don't think he's working on it. It smells like carrots and throw up. But anyway, next word we're going to work on is wamble or wamble. I say wamble. You say wamble. Wamble. And anybody think about that says, oh, my stomach hurts. No, when your stomach's growling or discontent, you have some kind of issue going on, whether it's gas or whatever, and it's turning and churning around, you have a bad case of the wambles or the wambles. Like, oh, my wambles are hurting so bad, or I got my stomach. I got a crazy case of the wambles, is what I said, or is that gas? Well, either way, you're screwed. So wamble is when your stomach's growling, basically, is the word for it. Gynocomastia, man tits, which kind of freaks me out. It freaks me out, that is the word, but which I guess that's okay, better than moves or something, because it kind of pisses you off when people say, hey, dude, look at your moves. Jokes. Shut the fuck up. Edit that out. Don't say that. I didn't say a bad word. Next one is Tittle. Tittle. Has anybody on their paragraphs paid attention to all the little tittles? So tittle kind of sounds like an inappropriate word. Not at all. It's a simple thing. The definition of it is a small written stroke or dot. Have you used all your tittles today? So you're writing, I am here. Oh, I can't spell even regular words now, apparently. Just because I like you. I'm here just because I like you. Uh-oh, what are we missing? A tittle, tittle, and a tittle. Those are called tittles. Impress somebody with, I know, your random force of nature that you want to explain to them that. I know it's not that big of a deal, but hey, whoever knew what the heck they were called. Every once in a while when you get in some random conversation, hey, do you know what that thing's called? Bet somebody $5 that there's a name for it. Guaranteed you're going to win because they're not going to think there's a real name for it. So next, we got, I call it Dysania because it kind of sounds like insomnia. So, Dysania. Make sure you're using all your tittles. Dysania. Doesn't really sound like anything other than insomnia, so we know that it kind of goes with sleep. So if you say something 7 times, say something 7 times, I don't care who you are, use it 7 times. You're going to remember it, regardless. I don't care who says you're not going to or whatever. Just use it in your everyday vocabulary, and you'll be amazed how quick you pick this stuff up. I picked up like 15 in the last week. I know that's not a lot, but hey, that's pretty impressive for me. It's the state of finding it extremely difficult to get out of bed in the morning. Basically, Dysania will destroy your life. Dysania will destroy your life. Okay, now, I'm like a sober, completely sober person. I don't do drugs. I rarely drink alcohol. I don't really get down on the regular basis. I'm just too busy. I'm working 2 jobs and everything. So I don't have this problem. Every single person I know has that problem. It's going to be an issue. Don't let it destroy your life. Get a Keurig. That's not a clause. We all know they're not paying me anything. Or a pun. So Dysania. The other one that goes kind of with that, this is number 5, guys. Clinomania. Or Clinomania. So it's spelled like this. Clinomania. Clinomania. So basically what that is, right along the same lines, that's an excessive desire to remain in bed. An excessive desire to remain in bed. Clinomania goes right there with Dysania. So insomnia, Clinomania, Dysania, they're kind of all giving you those ideas for sleep. So let's review what we got here one more time. We just need to make sure. I know this might seem crazy to you, but you know what? A lot of people are really embarrassed about this. Like, I don't want to admit that I can't keep a conversation with a more intelligent person than me. It's pretty freaking embarrassing. Like, I'm 33 years old, man. Like, really? Where was I? I've been working. I've been making money. I haven't needed a vocabulary. I'm getting to the point toward my life where I want to have more of an intelligent conversation with more intellectual type people. Like when I go across seas or whatever, I want to be able to hold a conversation with somebody that has a master's degree or a doctorate or something like that. You know what I mean? And then they're even going to look at me on the effect that, and I know people aren't really necessarily judging you, but I want to refrain from the F word, the S word. I want to refrain from these 4-letter words and sound a little bit more intelligent in my life. So, Gynocomastia. Gynocomastia is basically man boobs. And I know that that's not necessarily something super appropriate, but hey, instead of saying something offensive like man boobs, maybe you can say gynecomastia, or like it's an actual thing. You know, hey, I want to help you work on your gynecomastia problem. That's freaking rude. Don't tell anybody that. Okay, so Wamble is when your stomach's growling or rolling over, you're hungry, or you have gas, or whatever it is. Let's put stomach growl. The next one is Tittle. Tittle. That's a small written stroke or dot. We'll put stroke or dot. Or dot. So that's 3. We got Gynocomastia, Wamble, and Tittle. Dysania is next. And hard to get out of bed. To get out of bed. Now, I'm kind of using something that I'm trying to use these because a lot of these have a lot to do with our everyday life. Gynocomastias, I don't want you guys to take that wrong because there's a lot of us out there that have weight issues or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that's something that's in our everyday vocabulary. If you can perk it up a little bit and sound a little bit more intelligent, maybe we won't sound like such a a-hole. Wamble, always hungry, stomach's always growling. Tittle, you're writing every day, so why not use it? Dysania, y'all got a problem getting out of bed. Maybe not me. There's probably a couple of me out there. And then Clinomania, last one. Clinomania. Clinomania. Desire to remain in bed. Excessive desire to remain in bed. Desire to remain in bed. Okay, so basically, there's your 5 words for today. I'm going to try to see how this works. If you guys like it, please click below. Click the subscribe right here. Just give us a little bit of support so we can keep making great videos like this. I know it's not super crazy. You know, I didn't do something all balls or whatever. But to be honest, if we can use a little bit of these in our vocabulary, we can be, at least appear to be a little bit more of an intelligent society. Besides being, you know, Americans that just say the F word and cuss words and stuff like that. And also, you know, I know maybe so, you know, a couple of these might not necessarily be able to apply to your children, but if you could take the Wambles or the Tittle or the Clinomania or whatever to your kids and improve their vocabulary and their just everyday education, you know, it's all about learning something new every day. Just waking up today, tomorrow, the next day, whatever it takes, just to simply learn more and become more educated and love life and be more positive. So again, if you liked our video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, One Big Impact, the #1 Big Impact. And please share the videos, guys. Have a good day. Spread love, not hate.